got a great one-pot weeknight supper for you. It is a spicy prawn orzo pasta that, yes, you can make in one dish, and you can prep it and make it and have it on your table in about 30 minutes. So you've got some lovely juicy prawns, and now I'm going to make a gorgeous marinade for them. So for the marinade, I've got garlic, I've dried oregano, I've got fiery chili flakes, and I've got some lovely olive oil. So do you want to see or know how to chop garlic really fast? So you have your garlic in their skins. You use the largest part of your chopper. You can buy this in my online shop, by the way. It's one of our best sellers. You pop the largest part down and then put your weight on top of it, and you hear it crunch and crunch again. And then the skin of the garlic just falls off really easy, so you don't have to spend ages doing that. If you ever go into a restaurant kitchen, there will not be a garlic crusher in sight. All chefs do it like this, or something very similar. And then you get a little bit of sea salt, put it over there, acts like a little grit, pulls the garlic down, and it helps crush it much faster. So slice up the garlic, mind your fingers, and then with the tip of the knife, point it towards the garlic and push it back towards you, like so. And that is your garlic crushed. So for this marinade, I'm using half of the garlic in the marinade for the prawns, and the rest of the garlic I'm going to use for the tomato sauce. So take half that garlic, pop it on top of the lovely juicy raw prawns, and then put in half of the amount of dried oregano. I love dried oregano. I fell in love with it when I lived in Turin in Italy. Chili flakes are in, olive oil, 2 tablespoons, sea salt, and freshly ground black pepper. And then you want to mix all these together. Grab a spoon, mix these beautiful prawns with the spices and the fragrant garlic and dried oregano and beautiful olive oil. And then what you do then is set it aside while you get cooking the tomato sauce and the orzo. So get your casserole dish or saucepan over a medium heat, put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then put in 2 cans of lovely tinned cherry tomatoes. And then you put in the rest of your garlic, which is about 1.5 cloves, your dried oregano, your chilli to fire it all up, salt, pepper. This is a great sauce actually just on its own if you want like an absolutely just delicious, spicy, aromatic tomato sauce. And then I'm putting in 250 mils of cold water. You bring this up to the boil. Oh, but before you do that, I nearly forgot, add in the orzo pasta. And this is what orzo pasta looks like. There's tiny little pasta. I love them. You can get them in every single supermarket. So pop that in. This is going to cook away, making it a one pot, no other separate pan for pasta. There's just no need for it. We've added the water in, and then give it a really good stir. And then you bring it up to the boil, allow it to simmer for 10 minutes, and then we're going to add in those beautiful marinated prawns. This smells so good, fiery and aromatic. Next, I'm popping in the prawns. So the pasta is a little bit al dente, which is just what you want it to be, because then this is going to go on to cook for another 5 minutes, so that prawns get all cooked up. And make sure you really fold it into the sauce. You want that prawns right in there, covered with the tomatoes and the pasta and all that sauce. The flavors get really well infused together. Okay, off you go. Open up that bottle of wine and leave that cook for another 5 minutes, and then supper will be ready. The pasta and the prawns are cooked. Now I'm chopping up some lovely peppery Italian parsley, otherwise known as flat leaf parsley. You can put in basil as well if you wanted to, that would be delicious. This is going to give it a lovely peppery lift. Stir all that in. Oh, this is heaven. It's real kind of comfort food, but you know, packed with flavour as well. And a real crowd pleaser again. This is a real family supper. What I would do is pop this into the center of the table, just like that. Lots of bowls beside it, and let everybody help themselves. Will I have a little taste? Okay. It's hot. Oh, that's delicious. It would be bad, wouldn't it, if I said it wasn't delicious? It's gorgeous. The aromatic flavors of the garlic, the dried oregano, which brings a lovely kind of earthy sweetness, the chilli, which really livens it all up. The prawns are delicious, the flat leaf parsley, and the sweet tomato. Hope you enjoyed today's recipe video.